Hello guys, welcome to next video of this playlist Python for beginners. In this video I will be demonstrating you break and continue statements in Python. So without wasting any time, let's start. I will open this folder in VS Code, and as you can see the folder is open in VS Code along with the source code of today's video, which is of around 20 lines as you can see. So I divided break and continue statements in two different parts. In first part we will see what is break statement, and next part we will see what is continue statement. So let's go with break statement first. So initially I have simply created a for loop of range 1 to 3. So let's make it 6 for first time. After that I have simply added a statement or condition in this for loop that if I equal to 3, then means the value of I becomes 3. Then it should print that breaking the loop at I, so breaking the loop at 3. And if I is not equal to 3, it will simply print inside the loop and value of I. And after that I have added an else part. So this else part is not connected with this if part. Instead it is connected with this for loop. This was our basic explanation of this code. Now let's run it to see the practical explanation or demonstration. So I will simply run the code. And as you can see inside the loop 1, so first loop the value of I is 1, second time the I has become 2, and as soon as the I become 3, it goes in this if condition and simply prints breaking the loop at I equal to 3. And if you notice, this time the else part is not printed here, which means that if break statement is executed, then else part will not be get printed. So now let's modify the value of this for loop. Let's make it 3. Now I will just clear the output and run the program once again. So as you can see, the for loop has only run for 2 times, and after that it has printed the else part, which means that if break statement is encountered, then only this part will not get printed. So this was all about basic explanation of break statements. So if break statement occurs, then else part will not be get printed, else it will get printed. I hope this explanation is crystal clear to you. Now let's comment this part and let's check continue statement. So this is continue statement. The code is very small, and this time I have simply used for loop that we use above. Then I have simply changed the value from I equal to 3 to I equal to 4. Then it will simply print skipping iteration at I equal to 4, and it will print inside the loop. So I will first run the program to show you the output. So the output is simple. So first is inside the loop I equal to 1, means initial value of I was 1, then it became 2, then it became 3. And as soon as the value of I became 4, it directly go inside this if condition, printed this value, and after that it saw continue statement, which means that the part below continue statement must not be get printed. So it directly jumped to the last part of this for loop and continue the for loop, but not printed this line which is inside the for loop, which means that if we want to skip a specific part of code after a certain condition is met, we can use this continue statement. Or if we wish to break entire loop after certain condition, we can use break statement. I hope this explanation of break and continue statement is clear to you. I have already used this concept in the previous video of guessing the number game. Few people texted me on Instagram about that specific part of code that we didn't understand that part. That's why I have created this video to explain what is break and continue statement. So that's all for today's video. If you like this video, then don't forget to share it with your family and friends. Also, the today's source code is available in GitHub repo, and the link of that repo is in description. Here comes the end of this video. Thanks for watching this video.